Hey yo, I'm about to go to the gym. I've got a cameraman off the street pumping my gas right there. He's gonna film my workout. Found him, some random dude, but let's get into the workout.
Not up. Hey guys, so we're gonna start with some pull-ups. Back day. I always try to start with pull-ups. Pull-ups are like the squat of back day. It really just gets everything primed and ready to go, and especially when you're fresh, it makes a big difference because if you try and do pull-ups at the end of your workout, you're just screwed. For all of you that can't do pull-ups or regular pull-ups, use the assisted pull-up machine, or you can even do pull-up or pull-downs if those are kind of hard for you. So then we jump into pull-downs. You really want to make sure with pull-downs you can do wider grip if you want to recruit the higher corner of your back, like the higher outside corner. Or you can go a little bit more narrow and focus on a deeper contraction. But you just want to make sure that you're pulling more to your chin. A lot of people pull too far straight down. Here we're doing hyperextensions with a row at the top. So with this one, you want to make sure that you focus specifically on that pause in the hyperextension. So you get to the top, you're going to pause there, and then you're going to row. When you do that row at the top of the hyperextension, you're recruiting your whole back. So especially for you girls that want to make your waist appear smaller, it's going to help you tone up that lower back area around like your kind of like hip, love handle region. But it's going to make you appear like you have a smaller waist or appear thinner through your waist. Then we're going into it's essentially just a narrow grip pull down. We have a dual cable pull down machine at our gym, so we're doing 2 single cables. But with this one, we're doing a much more disciplined a lift. This one's more so you want to focus on time under tension. So I've been doing a lot more time under tension lifts, and what your main focus is going to be is really slow, controlled negatives. So what we're doing here is doing 1 second positives with a full contraction, and then you're doing about a 5 or 6 second negative, and that's just overloading your muscle throughout the entire lift. So you're getting usually 3 times more time under tension than the standard set would give you. And then next we're going to jump into seated cable rows. We're using like a D grip handle. You can use really whatever you want. You can use a wide grip overhand, wide grip underhand, close grip underhand. You can use your standard row handle. But with rows, it really comes down to preference, but you really want to make sure that you're not rocking back and forth too much. You're not using your momentum. You really only want to pivot at your hips to help you stretch forth and get your full range of motion and get a controlled contraction coming back and really squeeze and get that controlled contraction and really kind of control it with your scapulas. You want to feel it through your shoulder blades. And then we're jumping into a different, just a different variant of a row. And this is towards the end of our back workout, so we're kind of doing more of like a burnout set. So here, Sadie's doing a close grip. I was doing high and wide grip. Again, it's all preference. You can kind of hit whatever area you feel the most, but you really want to make sure that you're controlling the weight. Don't just throw it around. Don't just go through the movements. You really want to make sure that you're feeling it. And then we went for like a little burnout set.
Reps for Jesus. Reps for Jesus.
And then we wanted to do underhand pull downs, but we don't really have a handle that I like doing underhand pull downs with at our gym. So we just went with another close grip variant of pull downs, and we were supersetting them with like overhand cable pullovers, or pull downs, pullbacks, whatever you want to call them. With this one, a lot of people do this wrong and they use their momentum way too much. You really want to make sure that you stay focused and keep your lats engaged the entire time, and try and keep your arms quiet. Try and keep them not straight but locked and pulled back towards your hips. And when you're doing it right, you'll feel it. You'll feel the difference. You'll feel it in your lats completely. But this is a huge benefit for you girls, again, that are trying to develop your lats, but not necessarily get broad, but it's going to help your waist appear smaller. I'm a little pigeon.